ask how big your deposit would be?
Well, I'm off work now, so we haven't got quite so much at the moment. But I reckon we could manage about £100.
Oh, £100 would barely cover the legal costs involved. You might be lucky and find a new flat with a deposit of only £400, but you'll be very lucky. I mean, we do have cheaper houses, but they're in such a bad condition that a building society would normally require you to spend about £700 on improvements. And they'd withhold a proportion of the loan until the work was completed. So you see, really, the cheapest houses are bought by the people with the money in hand to improve.
So really, it was a waste of my time coming here.
So I've lived here for since 1981.
Mm.
And
this is where you definitely call home.
This is my home. I mean, and my children, 4 children brought up here, went to the local school, and well, it's not no benefit to me, this SRB. It's a bad day for me and other tenants on tenants or leaseholders on Woodbury Down, because it's an end of the life as we knew it, as far as I'm concerned, because I will not benefit from anything new going on.
Yeah.
You can see all the trees. You can see the lines of trees inside our fencing there, and there was a farm here, so there's pear trees and cherry trees. There's none more trees on this part of the estate. These are all breeze blocked out, but. And this is the new river.
Yeah. What about a bit of community here? It's just going to be destroyed.
Yes, well, it's already been destroyed here. I mean, you know, we're just hanging on to get a decent deal ourselves, to get a deal where we can replace our homes. I mean, I feel entitled to live with as much comfort as I have now, without financial loss. And what they've offered to this state does not allow that. But I think I will get that. I think I will just about get the fact that I will be able to continue to live without financial loss and as much housing comfort as I have now. Because this whole project is supposed to be about benefiting people's housing, but that's questionable if it will benefit the people here. It was quite an engineering feat, because before then Londoners were sold bottled water in the 1600s. And you can see the Alley Pally. And you can see all the way up to Hertfordshire. You have glasses on. If you have binoculars, you can actually just make out the church of High Barnet there. From the church at High Barnet, I have looked at Woodbury Down and picked up my flat. Yeah. I also have a thing which is an indicator. According to the nationwide, and if you have a valuation on your property, from a certain date. You can put that in and they will give you the value of it now, yeah? So this property was valued at $62,000 in 1992 when I bought it, when we became leaseholders. And you put in the postal code, which I've put in, N41SS, and it comes back and with this information. A property located in Greater London, which was valued at $62,000 in Q4 of 1992, when I bought it, would be worth approximately $241,811 in Q3 of 2006. Now, I mean, they've never offered anywhere near that amount, and that's of course the same value as this 4-bedroom down at Graysbrook Road. However, I am not asking for $241,000. My settlement rate now is less than that, in fact, I was going to settle for $190,000.
Yes? Okay.
Right, we'll have the presentation first, then we'll take questions after.
How long will it take?
Right, we have...
The vision here really was to try and convert this, take Woodbury down, in the end rebuild it, and rebuild it as a place where people actually want to come and live and want to come and possibly work or shop or just come and see friends here. Somewhere that has affordable housing, that has well-planned facilities, and we'll see in a moment there are quite a number of facilities that are being brought into the area or improved in the area, and really making the most of these existing assets that we have here.
It was supposed to be and was presented to us as something that would benefit the residents, tenants and leaseholders of Woodbury Down. But in fact, the only, like I said, I'll repeat it again, the only people who are going to benefit are the developers.
If they need a firework up their backside, they don't live here, they sprout all this rubbish, we get all this nonsense, and nothing is actually being done.
Something that we have aimed for, because I mean, even when one of the open shows we had a resident here who was a tenant and who came and said, I'm a tenant here, I want to stay here, how can I afford to buy a home here? And that's exactly the reason for having intermediate homes here, to encourage the present community to establish and reinforce their roots in the area.